Whoops. Hi everybody. I almost tripped in here. I just wanted to talk to you about something. It's really important to me. It should be important to you. It's about my OZEMPIC. Something that happened to me yesterday. And I wanted to put it on the OZEMPIC, maybe this is a different way, on the OZEMPIC Wegovy Facebook, but they wouldn't allow it. I guess they're afraid people would cancel the OZEMPIC. I'm not asking you to do that. I'm not suggesting, because I'm not canceling mine right now. But what happened was yesterday morning I woke up with terrible, terrible pain in my gut. Just awful, awful. Right in here. Not up in the belly, but down in here. And I had been constipated for a few days, and I just let it go, which I shouldn't have. But what happened was I was just bent over, and the wind's blowing. I was bent over with pain all day long, and I had to stay in bed for most of the day. I couldn't eat anything. So what I ended up eating was some fresh raspberries. I thought that would help me. I drank 3 bottles of water and 2 large teas, not sweet tea, or hot tea. And I got some relief, not enough. And then I went to bed early, and I got up this morning and still hurting, and now I have a little bit of diarrhea. But I just want to bring it to your attention that this could be something that would be possibly a big problem, especially for us older people. Now I'm 77, almost 78, and I can't take a whole lot of pain anymore. But what I think that they should just warn people. I know they do say it could cause constipation, but I've had constipation before. This was awful. It's really painful. My daughter's on Wegovy, she's on Mounjaro. She's had it twice, but she said hers only lasted a couple hours. She had to come home from work. It was so painful. Yesterday I was all ready to just give up OZEMPIC, but I think I'm going to continue with it, but I'm going to make sure that when I get any kind of a cramping or any kind of constipation, that I will take care of that right away. I got some pills, forgot what I got. One of them that they suggest you take. Little bitty tiny pills. They said take 1 to 3, and I took 1. And then I took 2 more last night. And today I have had relief. But I just want you to be aware of the problem and don't let it go too long. I really should go to the doctor right now, but since I'm getting relief, I'm thinking that I can see how it goes the next few days. If it doesn't get any better, I will go to the doctor or notify him. And I did notice that it said if you decide not to take OZEMPIC anymore, don't just stop it. You're supposed to get with your doctor and have them ease you out of it. So those are some things that I didn't know. The good part about all this is I'm down to 193. So that was a help. You could say that I was full of something, and I guess I was. And I really am happy with the amount of weight that I've been losing, and I hope that I keep on losing. And I'm seeing something on there. Maybe somebody. Nope, it's all right. I hope that I'll keep losing. Again, I'm not trying to get skinny. I just want to get down to like a reasonable weight. I'm thinking at 5'3", 160 would be reasonable. I know when I was in high school, if I didn't pay attention to my weight, we moved around a lot, so food became my buddy. And After we'd move, I usually went up to 160, and I'd stay there for a while till I got a lot of friends, and then I'd usually go down to 135. After I had my 3 children, I went down to 108, but that was when my husband left me. I didn't eat for 2 weeks. 108 was pretty thin for me, but I did stay around 108, 110 for a few years. Most of my adult life, I was probably anywhere from 125, 130, 135. But after I got up and had my hysterectomy at 41, I started going more like 145, 150. And then when I retired, I got to 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, and a high of 226 last summer. 226 makes me into a ball because I'm only 5'3" now. I was 5'5". Actually, I was 5'5" when I weighed my least, 108. I was too thin. I think people look better with a little bit of meat on them, but not double amount that you have. I weighed 240 after I had my last baby. Of course, it came off quickly, but I had a 10-pound baby. But I went from 240 to 108, so that's more than twice as much as I weighed. Well, half as much, I guess I should say. Anyway, getting back to the Ozempic, I do feel it's pretty safe to take as long as you take it with the doctor and you pay attention to any problems you have. And don't ignore the problems. You need to notify your doctor, which I haven't done, but I will. You need to be careful, and you only have one body, and it's a whole lot better being a chubby body that's healthy than a skinny body that you got all kinds of problems because you didn't do things right. So listen to your doctor, listen to all the little rules and information that they have on those packs that are included in your Ozempic pack, and do things the right way, and you'll be safe. I was excited this week. I went to my great-granddaughter's graduation, and I wore my 16 pants. I was so excited because I was 22, and I was 22 top, but today I have on a 22 top. I have on a 16 top, and I don't have a bra on. I'm sorry. I should have my bra on, but retired people don't wear bras. So there you see, that's me. But when I sit down, it hurts so bad. My stomach's still hurting. Shouldn't hurt like that. My daughter thought that I might be impacted, and it did say that you can still go to the bathroom and be impacted, so that's why I'm going to see how it goes for the next day or two. If I still have this pain, I will call my doctor. And I think I will tell him anyway, because he's got me on spirulactone. That takes away your water because you hold water. My feet and legs always swell up, especially if I travel. So I've been on spirulactone for many years, but I feel like now I'm drinking a lot of water, and this is just wishing it out. So I've taken myself off spirulactone today and yesterday, but I mean, my legs are not swelled up. I can show you. I have ankles. Maybe you could see them. I don't know. With all these trees. Anyway, I don't seem to have that problem anymore. So my neighbors are driving up, and they're probably thinking I'm a screwball, which I am. My dog's not here. Here's my pretty plants. This is my son's plant. He moved, and he hasn't moved into his new place yet. So I'm plant sitting, and this is my plant that I got for Mother's Day. And the plant above that you can't see too well is a plant that my daughter gave me for Mother's Day. So I guess I got all flowery up. Anyway, you have a good day, and I'll be talking with you again soon. And probably Sunday I'll be taking another one of those shots. And I'm hoping that I'll be feeling a whole lot better by then. And do you remember that when I took my shot last week, I did add an extra amount from my old pen? I don't know if that had anything to do with it or not. I've done it once before. But I'm on 0.5, and I think that 0.5 is enough for me. I don't think I need to put any more in there. So there could be different reasons, but I was a little perturbed that they didn't allow me to put this on the OZEMPIC Wegovy site. I think people should hear about problems people have, not only how they're losing weight and how they feel good and look better, but how the problems that they possibly have. Because this is a pretty new product, and you don't want to, we're all guinea pigs. They don't have anybody past 5 years that have been using this, so we are guinea pigs. And with me being an old guinea pig, I just have to be more careful. I did look up last night how many people had died while taking semaglutide. It said a little over 1% had died, but it said that a little over 2% had died of the placebo, which means that they were not healthy and they weren't getting semaglutide, and they were just dying because of what they had. So I feel pretty safe with it. I just don't want to be a statistic. How's that? Well, you all have a good time and a good week. And it's nice here in Alabama. It's only about 70, which is strange for Alabama. I know I'm from Michigan, and they're having 80s up there. We've been having so much rain, I've got to go mow my lawn. Be good. Bye-bye. Hi.